welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Surveying the landscape outside the arena. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for him.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Now Denver's starting five. Jackson out there with Cunningham. Then there's Anthony, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers. Well, Candace, is someone who has played for a Los Angeles team. What do you think it's like for the Clippers now, playing away from their home these last few years?
Well, when you win and you advance in the playoffs, slowly but surely people get on that bandwagon bus. So you're going to see more and more LA Clippers fans on the road.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jackson. And
nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Bryant outside, 5 on the clock. Over Jones, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
Take a break. And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Jackson against Bryant. To the left side wing. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Fires it. Nails the baby hook.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Here's Chandler, defended by Jackson. A nice shot by Chandler. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jackson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Chandler, to the middle. Here's Bryant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Bryant's got 6.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And the Nuggets call time here. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Chandler. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And it's Jackson on the take. Basket counts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game, trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up. And C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. On the court for the Nuggets. Cunningham is out there with Jackson, and it's Wright in at the 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Chandler. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And the dunk by Jackson.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
The shot's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Takes it inside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Chandler.
Remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
The steal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And for the Nuggets, and the Clippers with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Denver.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 20. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs
Pass to Chandler. To end the drought. Right with the board. Denver in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Good. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And for the Nuggets, here's Jackson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his fourth personal foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots in for the Nuggets.
Denver has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Anthony. Down low. From 8 feet. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Anthony. Jackson's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he's going for the oop here. And here's Bryant, defended by Jackson. Clock at 4. Bryant with the bucket.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Jackson into the lane.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 16. Pass to Chandler. To the paint. Tries a 10-footer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Now Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Chandler. He's guarded by Anthony. Doubled by Jackson. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night in certain moments, but they... So no problem for Denver as they get the